Hi precious people, it's Mirta here and this is a whole story of me and Cecilia wrapping UGM at the Asian Cooperative Program 2025. The first day after we touched down at Kobe, we just got warm welcome speech from President of KUISs and we have to do self-introduction in front of class. Yeah, you can see how excited I was during the first day. So let's jump into the story. Because in this program, we will learn about Japanese safety management after the 1995 Kobe earthquake. We were accompanied by Hayase Sensei to walk through the city center of Kobe and see the impact of the earthquake on city planning. On the second day, we are moving from our hotel to our new accommodation. So here we are, this is Gadjah International Center, where we will be staying here for the rest of the program. After settling in, we had a little orientation session where we learned about the city profile of Kobe, also their recovery policy. After class today, we went to visit the museum in the Hot Kobe area, where I was very amazed by the building design. The facade is very cool and make it stand out. But inside, things got even more interesting. One of the most intense part was the earthquake demonstration. It gave us a clear picture of what the 1995 Green Hansin Awaji feels like. The museum really takes me back to the moment and show how devastating the earthquake was. Next, we make a quick stop at Hyogo Prefectural Art Museum. If you are architecture students, you maybe know about Tadao Ando and his concrete design. The exposed concrete, geometric shapes, and how the sunlight hits every surface, it's amazing. So, what do you think about this style? If you're into architecture, I suggest you to experience it by yourself because it's really cool. Did you know that Japanese people believe their god is a fox? And that's true. The local believe that foxes called kitsune are the messengers of Inari. So this is Fushimi Inari and you can see 10,000 red gates and it will be looks like a tunnel as a sign of many wishes. At the end of the day, we visited the Fushimi Inari temple, which is distinctive for its golden color. On the third day, we had a class with Aiko Sakura Sensei, an expert in disaster preparedness and education. She said that disaster can happen anytime, but with the right knowledge, we can stay alive. Actually, our schedule was not that tight. We could even go to Osaka from Kobe by ourselves. In addition, transportation in Japan is very convenient, so no wonder exploring Japan is more exciting. And the next day, we had a morning course by Hayase Sensei talking about community recovery after the earthquake. Hayase Sensei also took us around Okamoto and Shinagata. So, Okamoto is an area that was able to recover independently with its community after the earthquake. Meanwhile, Shinagata apparently could not recover like Okamoto because its recovery was carried out by the government. Today, Yasubaku Sensei talked about policy challenges in disaster recovery. I thought it was a perfect time to ask about Japan's earthquake-resistant building policies. As always, after class, we had our for a field study. And today, we visited Kobe East Park. One of the most touching spots here is Memorial Park, where families of the victims come every year to honor those lost in the Great Hansin Awaji earthquake. This place is filled with the name of the victims and hundreds of origami birds that symbolize hopes. Standing there, I could really feel the deep emotions and history of this place. Before the day ended, we took a long walk to Kobe Park, one of the busiest ports in Japan before the earthquake. Wow, I can't believe this is our last class and today is extra special because we had a guest lecturer, Dr. Mizan. He's Indonesian by the way and he shared his amazing experience in disaster management across the Asians. And just like that, our field study is over. On the last day, we have to present our group discussion results in front of President of KUISs. Actually, we are so nervous. Just look at my friends, they are busy memorizing their script presentation. And that's a wrap. Sensei gave a heartfelt closing speech and we ended with a fun farewell party. We just laughed, shared memories, and of course, tried some delicious Japanese food. Have you ever imagined spending 2 days living with Japanese family? Well, that's exactly what we did. Each of us stayed with a local family and fully experiencing Japanese daily life. And trust me, this is my first time trying ukulele, played kendama and card games, cook authentic Japanese food, and even trying matcha. We also went hiking and visit our beautiful temple. And with that, this amazing shortcut comes to an end. I want to give a hug thank you to Sensei and my incredible new friends who made every moment unforgettable. That's it. Ciao, mata ne!